Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Massey University ceremony to honour this year's graduates. Please ensure all mobile phones are switched off. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exit and follow the directions of the Bruce Mason Centre staff. Please stand to welcome the graduating students and remain standing until the official party has taken their places on stage.
this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the University Waiata, the words of which are on the screen. Kia ora tātou. Nā mihi ki ara tau kua nāro e te tirohanga kānohi, haere koutou, haere utu atu. Kia tātou te kanohi ora hia huhi nei I raro, I te maru o maunga kia ke ko waitamata te moana. Tēnā koutou nā tupātua o raki, kanu I te mihi kia koutou. No reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā kia ora anō tātou katoa. A very warm welcome to Massey University's 2018 graduation ceremony. This is the third of 6 ceremonies here in Auckland. I wish to acknowledge fellow members of the Massey University Council and also the academic staff on the stage with me today. In addition, I acknowledge the distinguished guests we have among us, the professional services staff and members of the campus graduation committee. Most importantly, I acknowledge those of you who are about to graduate and the loved ones who are here to support you today. My name is Michael Ahi. I am Chancellor of the Massey University Council. This means I chair the group responsible for overseeing the university's governance. It also means that as a council we have the great pleasure in presiding over graduation ceremonies here in Auckland this week and in Palmerston North and Wellington next month. Capping ceremonies are the highlight of the academic year at any university. As a Massey graduate myself, I distinctly recall how proud I was when I crossed the stage in Palmerston North, some years ago, I must say now. Those of you seated in front of me are celebrating the end of your studies. This graduation ceremony marks the successful completion of your diploma, degree, master's, or even PhD. Across this week's graduation ceremonies, we have 1,221 students crossing the stage. 259 will receive master's degrees, and 23 will receive doctorates. You will become part of a Massey alumni family that now numbers in excess of 143,000 worldwide. This ceremony doesn't mark the end of your learning. I take great pride in the fact that Massey is a provider of and believer in lifelong learning. Rather, today marks the end of your current study. The world is changing, and over our lifetimes we will find ourselves needing to continuously learn to meet the challenges of the 21st century. I will return to the theme of a changing world shortly. For now, I want to encourage you all not to think of this ceremony as marking the end, but rather as a stepping stone in your lifelong learning journey. Let's take a moment to reflect. Graduation day is a day of celebration and an opportunity for the university and your whānau, your friends and loved ones to recognise the hard work you have done and what you have achieved as a result. It's important that you remember to thank all of those who have backed you and contributed to your success during your studies, your family, your friends and the faculty and the support staff at the university. I would like graduates to join me in acknowledging them, and I will ask you to stand shortly, applaud those on stage and turn and applaud your family and friends behind you. Graduates, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. For those family and friends who are unable to join us today in person, all our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link on the Massey University homepage. As an institution, Massey University is on its own journey. Last year, I presented on this stage for the first time alongside Vice-Chancellor Professor Jan Thomas, who is also on stage with me today. Under Professor Thomas's stewardship, we have released a new strategy for the university which provides a roadmap for Massey until 2022. The strategy builds on Massey's reputation as a leading research institution that produces world-ready graduates with entrepreneurial acumen. One element of the strategy I'm proud of is the commitment of the university to be a tiriti or Waitangi-led institution. Our country's Indigenous Māori culture makes New Zealand unique, and it is terrific to be part of an organisation that honours and respects this. During a recent trip to the United States, I reflected on some of the other factors that make Aotearoa New Zealand unique. And of course, when you're in the world's fast food nation, it is easy to reflect on New Zealand's role as a quality food producer. I was reminded on how much our overseas consumers see our high-quality food and beverage products as a safe haven in a changing world of volatility, uncertainty, ambiguity, complexity, the so-called VUCA world. Safe and nutritious foods from a clean and beautiful environment provide comfort to millions of consumers around the world. And while this isn't specifically unique to New Zealand, we are global leaders, and Massey University has an important part to play. We must remain a leader, a global exemplar, in fact, economically, environmentally, and socially. Which leads me to the successes in the colleges of science, College of Sciences. In the recent Marsden funding round, projects from the College of Sciences were awarded 21 of the 26 grants, receiving more than $12 million in funding. These projects included an investigation into PSA, the bacterial disease causing devastation into New Zealand kiwi fruit, the exploration of the heaviest elements of the periodic table, and much, much more. Massey scientists have also secured almost $8 million from 4 Ministry of Business Innovation and Employment funds, including projects on virtual food technology, water quality management, and air quality education in schools. There are many other highlights from the college last year. A few others include the appointment of Dr. Karen Stockin to the International Whaling Commission to lead a new initiative looking at whale strandings worldwide. And in July, we launched the Owl Ray Centre for Genetics and Breeding, bringing world-leading New Zealand scientist Professor Dorian Garrick home to lead it. Congratulations to all of you who have taken up the challenge to be where you are today. You will graduate proud of your achievement and also honoured, I hope, by the reputational mantle that you have inherited. My challenge to you: go forth as Massey alumni and make your own contribution. and in doing so, further the proud heritage that you are now part of. Stay connected also with your alma mater and your university family through our Alumni Association. Finally, continue to work hard and take all the opportunity that await you. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Michael Ahi, Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those in absentia. A Professor in Construction and the Program Director Information Sciences will now present graduates and recipients of certificates and diplomas in the College of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Certificate in Science and Technology the candidate I'm about to name, Marie Noreen Lourisma Jimenez. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Agri-Commerce the graduand I'm about to name, Robert William Wilberforce. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the conjoint degree of Bachelor in Business and Bachelor of Science the graduands I'm about to name, Shriman Sambisvan Nully. David John Ataria Penny. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Construction the graduands I'm about to name, Yasha Abdullah Zaid. Jessica Erica Allen, Massey Scholar. Atul Aroa. Joseph William Burke. Logan Andrew Burnett. Chuang Hei Chu. Matthew William Baird Corbett. Christopher William Drube. Tyler Raymond Edwards. Matthew James Foxall. Troy Jordan Gordon. Ming Gore, Massey Scholar. Connor John Hill. Luke Wellington Holiday. Jamie Jack Jackson. Edward Martin Jelly. Han Song Zhong. Jonathan Jabin Jasmine. Sing Hong Lee. Shay Lightwood Morris. Gillian Pamela Linton, Massey Scholar. Hong Ray Lu. Chao Li Lu. Miao Chin Law. James Christopher Lyons. Chao Ma. Andrew Jacob Merrychurch. Reese Thomas McClellan. Matthew Michael Hunter Moxley. Nisha Narayan. Andrew Newen. Harry Joss O'Reilly. Chen Chi Yu Chen. Ning Chu. Connor Francis Rensford. Timothy David Scott. Thomas Jeffrey Shelker. Shayan Song. Jonathan William Clarence Staveley. Yang Hyung Son. Ning Nyan T. Taylor Milan Tansdell. Zhong Wang. Jian Wang. Michael James White. Chair. Hua Shua Shu. Jiyang Zhang. Xingyu Zhang. Yufan Zhang. Hofang Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, the graduands I'm about to name. Main Al-Gabahai. Doran Asifi. Natasha Benfield. Katrina Alida Boots. Ryan James Bogan. Kate Jane Chilcott. Georgina Cypress Creswell. Darren Jordan Nathaniel Diggs. Jessica Faulkner, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Abhishek Ghoshal. Willis Ellery Glenville, First Class Honours. George William Hilderson Young. Kuda Genius Honobi. Perose Gav Arani. Moresby Matua Christopher Kinuku. Jordan Kenneth Lewis. Jackie Lee. Jenny Lin. Miriam Rose McLean, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Ahmad Pierre Maris. Lydia Catherine McGlashan, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Russell Stewart McNaughton. Nathaniel John McTaggart. Samantha Hilge Claire Meyer. Hamilton Peter Milligan. Demi Monique Noakes. Ashish Venkat Shawashwara Pamula. Baden Matthew Tully Parr, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Kurt William Penver. Jonathan Brett Peters. Camelius Maria Thomas Santos Sagar. Joshua Joel Santos. Devraj Singh. Nicholas Joseph Leondis Sison. David Johnston Smith. Abir Ali Saeed. Michael Noel Taylor. Thomas Eden Moffat Thomas. Nicholas Stephen Tisdale. Hayden Bruce Tompkins, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Kaylin Peter Vandermee. Dean Jahadis Venter, First Class Honours. Caleb Donald Waddle, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Luke Dean Waddle, First Class Honours. Max Gregory Robert Whaler, Massey Scholar, First Class Honours. Tipiwa Nisha Lloyd Wenji, First Class Honours. Emma Josephine Withers. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Food Technology with Honours the graduands I'm about to name. Su Min Ha. Jean Tae Hong. Sharon Cooch. Xinkyang Lee, First Class Honours. Ji Yu Lee. Gilda Lavina Lai. Catherine Rose Lonergan. Magana Singhi Reddy. Jessica Amelia Wahi. Brana Noel Ward. Chi Chen Jing. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Tom Trinsky to address the graduates. When it comes to marine biology, Dr. Tom Trinsky is world famous in New Zealand. He grew up in Bayside, Melbourne, and spent his earliest summers exploring rock pools. Once he learned how to snorkel, his interest in marine life knew no bounds. He spent over 20 years at the Australian Museum in Sydney before moving to the Auckland War Memorial Museum in 2007 in the role of marine curator. It was a great opportunity to explore the waters around northern New Zealand and the regional Pacific. He now manages the natural sciences team, but what keeps his passion alive, as he tells me, is the opportunity to lead discoveries of marine life in the region and to communicate the excitement that he feels about the marine environment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Dr. Tim Trinsky.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora whānau. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, university staff, thank you for inviting me to address this audience today. Graduands, students, families and friends, I can feel a sense of excitement in here. It is indeed my great pleasure to have this opportunity of addressing all of you today. I have to be honest, when I was first invited to be a guest speaker today, I thought, why me? I'm not famous, most of you will never have heard of me. Though I am known internationally by a very small number of colleagues in my specialist field. For those of you that are interested, it's larval fish biology. Thanks for asking. So this invitation to speak caused me to reflect on me 33 years ago, sitting where you are now, and how I arrived to be where I am now, to be invited here at this very auspicious ceremony. I'm Head of Natural Sciences at the Auckland Museum, Tamaki Paengahira. I lead a team of 20 staff that are passionate about looking after and doing or supporting research on our collections of animals, plants and rocks. I've published books and scientific papers on a range of topics. I've been invited to speak at international conferences. I sit on several committees representing New Zealand scientists. So I guess these are all a measure of success. But a career highlight for me was in February this year, was having a fish named after me. Dolichthys trinskii. It just goes to show that even a name like mine with 5 consecutive vowels can be the part of a scientific name of a new species. I've also been fortunate enough to lead many research expeditions to survey marine biodiversity. Some of Massey University colleagues of mine are sitting in this room right now, and they've joined me on some of these expeditions. I've visited over 50 islands in the South Pacific Ocean, many of which are so small and remote that they're uninhabited. So I've been pretty lucky, or fortunate. I live the dream when on expeditions, and in fact, these expeditions of discovery is what I am most passionate about, and that's what keeps me motivated day to day. Yet as a child, and even when I graduated 33 years ago, I could not have anticipated standing here today and being as successful as I apparently have been, but also having the experiences that I've had. My background and history certainly didn't give me any advantages. So I'll tell you a bit about me. My Croatian parents arrived in Australia in 1964 during a period of assisted passage, during a period of very rapid national growth in Australia where they required labour. They arrived in a ship with over 1,000 other immigrants, all from Europe. And they carried a single suitcase, no money, and me as a 1-year-old. They did manual labour all their lives. I started school with no English language skills. In late 1970s, I was the WOG kid, subjected to taunts and teasing about my name and anything else that distinguished me from other people, and particularly white Australians. I was a successful student until teachers directed me as an apparently smart kid into subjects that I didn't really enjoy. I almost failed my higher school certificate. My options didn't include law and medicine, much to my parents' disappointment. My school certificate mark was so low, I even considered taking up training as a kindergarten teacher. Fortunately, I was accepted into a Bachelor of Science at Monash University. It just goes to show scores to get into science are a lot higher now than they used to be. But I later transferred to James Cook University, 3,000 kilometres from home, to study marine science. And this is where I first started pursuing my passion. My parents and all of our family friends shook their heads and said, "Tom, there are no jobs in marine biology." So I was not a natural genius or a wunderkind destined for success, and certainly my background didn't give me any advantages. Thinking back on my life and career journey, there are several interconnected themes that I want to bring to your attention. But you'll be somewhere 33 years from now and probably thinking, how did I get here? The first is work hard. Now, I know that seems pretty obvious. I'm sure that all of you graduates have had to stay up late or do long hours to study for an exam, complete an assignment, or in my case, submit a research paper, or stay up doing long hours on research expeditions. There is no denying that apparent genius and achievement for most of us takes effort and hard work. The second is resilience. The unexpected will happen all through your lives. Your ability to bounce back from disappointment distinguishes the excellent from the average. Now let me digress and tell you how I made my start in a career in marine biology. Of my graduating class, very few were still in marine biology several years after graduating. Evidence that in fact there were no jobs in marine biology. However, most of them had successful careers taking the skills they developed as science graduates into other careers. After graduating, I moved to Sydney intending to stay for a year. I did an awful job, working full-time as a barman, and was unsuccessfully applying for marine biology jobs. I started volunteering at the Australian Museum to keep my finger in marine science, but also for my own sanity. After a few months of volunteering, I was asked to apply for a part-time, 6-week job leading up to Christmas. After a brief interview, I actually declined to be considered as I couldn't afford to leave my job as a barman, which I hated, for a short-term part-time job. Over lunch with a friend, she convinced me to follow my passion and resign from the bar work. So I called back the museum, and thankfully they hadn't offered it to another candidate, and took the 6-week job. Turns out that was a trial for a 2-year position writing a book on larval fishes, and that was the beginning of my fulfilling career in marine science. So don't underestimate serendipity, as chance opportunities like this will come past all of you at various times in your life. So here is my message to all of you as graduands. When serendipity strikes and you are at the crossroads where you can stay in what you know, or you can start doing something new that is closer to your passion, do follow your passion, because the opportunities that supports your passion will be what you really want to do. Be resilient to the inevitability of change. When you're in that sweet spot where your paid employment is also your passion, it will be easy to enjoy what you are doing and also to work hard. And finally, do take the advantage of the support around you, whether it is with family, partners, friends, or work colleagues. Find others who will support you to pursue your passion, and they'll do it for life. And in finishing, I just want to remind you that there are 3 types of work. There's a job. I did a lot of those when I was in university, part-time jobs. There's careers, where people can follow a career path, and doctors and lawyers and accountants. And then there's vocation. So I've been fortunate enough to have found my vocation. This matches my interests and passions with my paid employment. It's a winner. My wife is really envious that my work is also my hobby. Hopefully you'll all eventually find your vocation in life. So here you all sit, about to receiving your certificates, and I can really feel a sense of excitement here. I'm actually getting quite emotional back here, watching you all come up to the stage. And this is a recognition of your wonderful achievement that you've just completed. Congratulations to all of the graduands. As much as you may feel that you have reached the end of a path, as the Chancellor said earlier, it is actually the beginning of your career and hopefully finding your path to find your vocation. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa, and happy graduation to you all.
Dr. Trinsky, tēnā koe, thank you for those lovely messages. Hard work, resilience, follow your passion. You can't go too long with that advice. Thank you very much. We will now continue with the conferment of degrees and the awarding of university certificates and diplomas.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Information Sciences the graduands I am about to name. Al-Husham Aboud. Jason Wilson Alexander. Gavin Mark Bratty. Ian Hoon Young Chen. Dylan Dean Chapman. Emerson Chia Shern Chiu. Samantha Kate Child. Daliso Emmanuel Chinkoyo. Shun Hung Peter Chiu. Jared David Courtenay. Matthew Halen Crankshaw. Russell John David. Rashmika Diane de Orwis. Logan Blair Douglas. Haisha Du. Michael John Eagles. Jordan Dean Felix. Nathaniel Nikolai Fort. Joshua Luke Gower. Kai Gwatkin. Aidan Daniel Harris. Joel Mark Herbert. Blake Richmond Irwin. Taylor James Keast. Jamie Joseph Keller. Matthew James Fillingham Kitch. Milan Bryce Kruger. Hang Lee. Benjamin Joseph McGurr. Matthew Allen Melisa. Scott Michael Ogilvie. Alexander Matthew Pipos Massey Scholar. Kelly Marie Pitts. Rushiv Singh. Jordan Kerr Smith. Foyang Tong. Toby John Pacific T. Christopher James Thompson. Simon Grant Wibley. William Artos Wrigley. Shushan Zhu. Krit Yang Surakan. Ran Shang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Natural Sciences the graduand I'm about to name. William Samuel Pearman, Massey Scholar. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science the graduands I'm about to name. Millie Beatrice May Alstrom, Massey Scholar. Robin Elizabeth Allen. Rebecca Alice Bailey. James Jeffrey Rowath Bell. Philippa Mairingi Bennett. Georgia Michelle Brett. Neiman Kao. Emmeline Maylee Chan. Kate Mary Veronica Chevin. Crystal Jane Dalbeth. Philippa Helen Darroch. Emma Rose Duffy. Madison Page Eustace. Jessie Monica Fairbrother Lambert, Massey Scholar. Cody Edith Ruth Gilligan. Christian Anthony Glusina. Rhiannon Marie Harrison. Robin Nicole Heald. Glenn Kenneth Hilrenny. Catherine Julie Hodgson. Aneshka Faith Mandy Hoskin, Massey Scholar. Shongen Jong. Alicia Marie Johnson. Jessica Ann Kennedy. Julia Ji Hyun Kim. Lisa Rachel Lazenby. Madison Emily MacDonald. Jo Marie Meyer. Olivia Juliet Mills. Isabel Eileen O'Mara. Alex Thomas O'Neill, Massey Scholar. Aidan John Peterson. Jade Marie Pope. Yi Chen Chiu. Nancy Rawat. Madeline Alice Lorna Reed. Holly Ann Scott. Thomas William Sloman. Emily Grace Stevens. Jade Sky Kimberly Fisser. Brian Natasha Walter. Melanie Charlotte Williams Wathan. Tracy Rebecca Witana Nepo. Jeremy Young. Hao Chen Zhang. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Jade Allen to make the valedictory address on behalf of the students. Jade has studied at Massey's Auckland campus for the past 3 years to complete a Bachelor of Construction majoring in quantity surveying. During her studies, she gained experience working for contractors on large and small-scale projects. She is currently working at Beaker in Auckland as part of the cost management team and is looking forward to a promising career. Please join me in welcoming Jade to the stage.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, university staff, fellow graduates, families and friends. It is such an honour to be here today, not only as a graduate, but to represent and acknowledge this year's graduating class. I hope that you all enjoy this day and feel proud of what you have accomplished. Firstly, thank you to all our lecturers and the Massey staff who contributed towards our education and supported our journey through our time at Massey. I would also like to thank our families and friends for taking the time to celebrate this day with us. Without your support, our journey over the last 3 or 4 years would have been significantly more difficult, if not impossible. Most importantly, I would like to congratulate my fellow students and graduates on making it to this day. It is truly such an accomplishment and testament to the hard work dedicated towards your studies. Like many students, I started my degree with no idea of what lay in store for me, or even what it was I was actually studying. My time at Massey had its fair share of highs and lows, moments of triumph and frustration, and many late nights in the library. Massey provided me with opportunities to grow as a person. I learned I could persevere to achieve my goals. With the desire to create a promising future for myself, I enrolled in Massey's Bachelor of Construction, determined to succeed besides my own self-doubts. I started my degree with only a vague idea of what a quantity surveyor was, and almost no construction knowledge. I was terrified of public speaking and thought I was useless at anything related to maths and computer technology. Massey's construction degree expanded my knowledge base and pushed me to excel at the subjects I thought were unattainable to me. It is my greatest hope that each of you here today will also dare to dream of accomplishing things that you once thought were impossible. C.S. Lewis famously said, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." I personally believe the key to changing your story is to be able to adapt to change. Massey provided the opportunity for us to practice this ability, and now with what we have learned as our foundations, we are creating strong and successful futures. In closing, I once again congratulate this year's graduating class. I encourage you to start from this place of enriched learning and opportunity, taking all you have learned in class and personally, and create the best possible next chapter of your lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Tēnā koe. Wonderful words. Thank you so much. We will now continue with the conferment of degrees and the award of university certificates and diplomas.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the graduate certificate in Science and Technology the candidates I am about to name. Catherine Julie Colson. Emma Sophie Holgeris. Suzanne May Jackways. Gio Joseph. Alison Sandra Tucker McGraw. Kristen Isabel Mishler. Sebastian Dario Negri. Barry Craig Passmore. Dax Renton Peter. Paul Denby Spence. Guillaume Chung Tia. Evelyn Williams. Rochelle Ann Wong. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Applied Statistics the candidate I am about to name, Helen Gay Stott, with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Information Sciences the candidate I am about to name, Hardeep Singh Ajula. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management the candidates I am about to name. Shirley Tiaria Pickering Barracuda. Stephanie Ann Butler. Arjun Sebastian. Seju Simon. Kartik Vashi Srinivasa Murthy. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Quality Systems the candidate I am about to name. Shaima Faisal Muhammad Amin Rashid. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Technology the candidates I am about to name. Bashir Akil Alanazi. Diane Gesson D. with distinction. Nega Nikanjam. Su Yoon Young. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Construction the candidates I am about to name. Narinda Kumar. Liang Li. Yanming Zhang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Engineering the candidate I am about to name. Nina Dvinod Mane. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Environmental Management the candidates I am about to name. Boram Anna Keem. Philip Ronald Oster. Sione Latu Paia. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management the candidate I am about to name. David George Stewart. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Quality Systems the candidate I am about to name. Bruce Stewart Ramsey. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours the graduand I am about to name, Javed Naushad Ali. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Construction the graduands I am about to name, Alayan Yinvui Chen. Ashneil Vishesh Chand. Ronald Esfeld. Wei Han. Dean Gregory Harris with distinction. Bashir Ibrahim. Paul Kue. Mohammed Razin. Daji Lang. Cheryl Lee with distinction. Senue Luo. Mohammed Reza Mohammadi. Nitesh Mohanty. Anne Mary Prabha. Jamil Haider Sarbuddin. Enrique de la Cruz Santa Maria. Yinglin Sun. Biljana Tesic Opacic. Siobhan Cecilia Walsh. Siyu Shao. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Engineering the graduands I'm about to name. Blair James Dixon. Cameron Dillon Harcourt Mearns with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Engineering Studies the graduands I'm about to name. Alok Mohulbai Patel with distinction. Sanal Kuriakoze. Subham Sharma. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Information Sciences the graduands I'm about to name. Natakan Long Prasad. Chengbin Ren. Boyang Wang. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science the graduands I'm about to name. Georgia Kate Ranginatai Balfour. Holly Joelle Coulter, First Class Honours. Farai Madambi. Connor James Mackenzie. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Supply Chain Management the graduands I'm about to name. Timothy John Munro with distinction. Wetsaruta Pechurin. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Veterinary Studies the graduand I am about to name. Sarah Fern Lahore. Chancellor, degrees are also conferred and certificates and diplomas are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Chancellor.
A doctorate, either a PhD or a professionally named doctorate, is the highest research degree awarded by the university. The successful completion of a doctorate represents a significant achievement. Through the submission of a sustained piece of research expressed in the production of a written thesis of no more than 100,000 words, or a creative work of equivalent size and scope, or via a series of publications, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge in a specific field of study. Candidates will typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time research solving a problem or addressing a particular set of questions. An international panel of experts then examines the resulting body of work through both written and oral examination. Doctoral research is challenging and represents a huge commitment to advancing research and scholarship. We honour the achievements of our doctoral graduands by inviting them to come onto the stage at the end of the ceremony, thereby formally welcoming them into the academic and scholarly community and acknowledging their entitlement to be called Doctor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduands I am about to name. Ebtisam Abbas. Mrs. Abbas developed the concept for an electrotherapy device capable of communicating with electroactive biological cells to investigate the effects of an electrical stimulation on human blood cell proteins. Her research is considered beneficial in the development of knowledge in advancing complementary metal oxide semiconductor technology designed for electrotherapy devices and medical treatments applications assisting human health. Chancellor, Dr. Ebtisam Abbas. Marlene Barling. Animal coloration can serve several biological functions, key ones being camouflage, social signalling and thermoregulation. Ms. Barling's research provided new insights into how dramatic body coloration occurred within a species, where camouflage and social signalling influenced coloration within a population, while thermoregulation strongly affected between population coloration. Her thesis marks the first quantitative research on coloration in New Zealand reptiles. Chancellor, Dr. Marlene Barling. Arno Ferrier. With additive manufacturing moving towards an end-use manufacturing method, the ability to ensure part consistency and adherence to standards have become vital. To further the knowledge of factors affecting part quality, Mr. Ferreira studied and analysed the effects of temporal spacing on additive manufacturing parts. His research advances current knowledge for achieving a method of ensuring quality and consistency of additive manufacturing parts. Chancellor, Dr. Arno Ferreira. Daniel Adrian Godoy. Historically, little consideration has been given to the presence or ecology of the endangered green turtle in New Zealand. Mr. Godoy identified for the first time that green turtles originating from rookeries across the Pacific Ocean occupy New Zealand's northern waters year-round. Critically, his results show they are exposed to a number of anthropogenic effects which have notable management implications for this species. Chancellor, Dr. Daniel Adrian Godoy. William Andrew Irvin. PI3K is an acronym, each letter pronounced separately, and it signals the protein whose malfunction often leads to cancer. Mr. Irvin used computer simulation of PI3K in a realistic modelled environment to characterise the effect of carcinogenic mutations on PI3K's behaviour at the cellular membrane interface. His research results allowed novel insight into the mechanisms by which the studied mutations increased PI3K's activity. Chancellor, a doctoral scholar, Dr. William Andrew Irvin. Graham Kenneth O'Brien. Discrete groups allow the geometry of hyperbolic spaces to be investigated via quotient manifolds. These could be spheres, tori, or other much stranger structures. They are not only important to mathematicians, but to understanding the physical structure of the universe itself. Mr. O'Brien's research offers a natural probability distribution which provides answers to a number of questions and suggests a way forward for further important research. Chancellor, Dr. Graham Kenneth O'Brien. Ivan Dean Welsh. Molecular dynamics simulations allow for investigation of molecular processes at an atomic resolution. Mr. Welsh developed efficient algorithms which enabled any organic molecule to be used in such simulations. These methods have applications in areas such as functional design of carbon capture materials, high throughput anti-cancer drug design, and degenerative disease modelling. Chancellor, Dr. Ivan Dean Welsh. Lin Zhao. Building development cost is influenced by a raft of complex factors. Ms. Zhao's research aimed to develop and validate a multi-level model of the key drivers of building development costs and their causal relationships. Results suggest that sole reliance on the immediate project component costs without due consideration of the wider external factors could result in inaccurate estimates of building development costs. Chancellor, Dr. Lin Zhao. Thank you, Chancellor. Would all our graduates please stand once more? Here. He honore nui te whakatau atu I a koutou. Hei raukura o te kuninga ki pūre huroa. He mana nui tō tētahi tohu wharawānanga e ngāri pēra I ngā honore katoa. He haipapa hoki ona hei kāwenga mā koutou. Ko tāku kupu ki a koutou, hei raukura no te kuninga ki pūre huroa, ki a mētia tērā I akona e koutou hei ōranga moho, hei ōranga hoki mō te iwi. Ko tāku kupu anu, ki a āta whakaaro koutou. Ki o koutou wawata me te kaha mahi tōnu pēra I ngā tau tātanei. Ki roto ki a koutou mahi katoa. Ko tāku kupu ki a koutou me tū rangatira koutou hei kanohi mō te kuninga ki pūre huroa. It is my great honour to welcome you as alumni of Massey University. The award of a university degree carries many privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. I charge you, as graduates of Massey University, to use what you have learned for your own betterment and for the benefit of the community. I charge you to use the skills and knowledge you have acquired with rigour and integrity, and to commit yourselves to a program of lifelong learning and discovery. I charge you to remember the lessons Massey University has taught you about the worth of others, particularly those who've not had the opportunities that you have had. I charge you to set goals and to continue the hard work that has brought you so far. And in all that you do, I charge you to be deserving of the good name of Massey University. You may now be seated.
Kia ora mai tātou. At the conclusion of this ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the processions have left the auditorium. I declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, the words of which are printed on the screen. E tu, please stand.